Good morning. What a hectic start to the day. Well, what an interesting start to this weekend. Can you hear the rain? It is pouring right now. I just got home. I ran a really quick errand. I went to Marshall's because I was looking for a new yoga mat. And it wasn't raining when I left, and it wasn't raining when I got there. But boy, when I got out of the store, it was so dark in the sky, and it was already starting to have a bunch of lightning, and it immediately started pouring rain. It's okay. I mean, Boise really needed the rain. We didn't get any snow this winter, so as much moisture and water as we can get, the better. We had a couple of fires pop up over the last few weeks, so this will really help that as well. But my God, was it scary driving home. The streets were all like flooding. You can't even like see the lines, and there's so much water. A lot of people were starting like hydroplane, and it was rough. I really wanted to stop and get food too, because I've been mooching off of my parents for the last couple of days while I stayed at their house. So I have nothing really to eat, like real food to eat in my apartment, which is not good for me. But I also don't really want to be out driving in this any more than I have to. And it would just be cruel to make a delivery driver come out in this. So, I don't know. It's not even supposed to stop anytime super soon. So I might just be shit out of luck today. Might be one of those girl dinner nights where I just eat a bunch of different types of snack foods and hope for the best. I will say though, I personally really like this type of weather if I'm not out in it. Like, I love doing what I'm doing right now and just sitting outside where I'm dry, where I'm warm, and listening to it. I love listening to the rain. I love the smell of rain. I love watching the lightning and hearing the thunder and stuff. So, like, this part of the weather is great. And I am, in fact, just sitting in my car at my apartment complex because I'm hoping that the rain will at least taper off like a little bit so that I don't get soaked running inside. But we'll see. Like I said, I really enjoy just listening to the rain, so I'm not mad about the fact that I'm here waiting. I really hope you can hear it. I have a covered carport, so like the rain's not hitting my car at all right now. Whoa. That was a big one. Wow. That was really close. I don't feel like Boise ever gets crazy weather like this, but lately I feel like we've been getting a lot. Like, we had no snow this winter. We barely even hit like freezing temperatures. I've already had like 100-degree weather, and we had that in like random days in June. We have had crazy ass windstorms that have knocked out power multiple times within like days of each other. we've had this storm, this rainstorm. It's a ton of lightning too, which is crazy. I feel like lightning is more rare, maybe, I don't know, but it's weird that it's all happening this year, like recently. I really hope that that comes through, because that's so loud in person. Okay, the rain looks like it's calming down a little bit, so I'm going to risk going inside now before it gets any worse. Whew, alrighty. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It is also, in fact, 2:30 in the afternoon because I started getting a migraine yesterday when I was leaving work. So I let myself sleep in as much as I wanted today because I haven't gotten a migraine in months, probably at this point, and I don't know what the fuck happened last week, but I got 2 in 1 week, and I actually had to leave work early on Tuesday because it started when I got to work and I just couldn't get it to go away. So I'm hoping now that I slept like 12 hours last night, so I'm hoping that with that I will get them to stop coming. But anyway, my hair is super greasy right now because I've been putting off washing it because I haven't been feeling great. So to encourage myself to wash it later, I'm gonna put some hair oil in. This is just the Mielle Rosemary Mint, I think. I can't read my glass. I don't have my glass on. But I really like this stuff. I feel like it's really helped my hair thinning from dance. So like right here on my temples used to be like starting to go bald because of putting my hair up in such tight like slick back buns for ballet and then for color guard when I was in high school. Pretty much every year that's how my hair would have to be put up no matter what the performance was. So they were starting to thin out pretty bad. And also I just feel like my hair overall isn't necessarily the most healthy. It doesn't grow super quickly and it's not very thick. So I feel like this has been really helping it. See, you can see like all these little baby hairs right here and this whole area. Like this used to be like very clearly like way back here. So I don't know if it's the product itself that is doing that or if it's just because I have been taking better care of my hair overall. Like I wear less slick back ponytails, I wash it more often, I put hair oil in it, you know, I put in leave-in conditioner, all that kind of stuff. So I do take better care of it now for sure, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Like I haven't really tried any other kind of like hair growth oil like this one is claiming. There we go. So I'll just leave it like this, oiled and slicked up. It's not tight, it doesn't hurt my head or anything. And I'll leave it like that for a few hours. Like you probably don't ever leave a hair mask in for that long. It's probably not great for your hair, but I do for this. I'll just leave it in while I'm going out and about on my day, and then that way I will wash it later tonight. And like I said, it's like 2:30 right now, so even if I leave it in for a couple of hours, I can wash it at like 6. So I think that'll be good. I'm trying to aim for like maybe 5 or 6. All of my plans got canceled. My Friday night plans got canceled because of the rain, which is fair enough. Who would have wanted to be outside in that? And then yesterday, I was sick, had my migraine. And then my original plans today, this morning, I was supposed to go with the Boise Girls Club to do a Pilates social. And it got canceled because of the rain. And then because it got canceled, I ended up texting some of my friends to see if they wanted to get like brunch or something today instead. And we were gonna go. The plan was set and in motion. And then one of my friends is pregnant and she got really, really sick last night, just all of a sudden, and was throwing up and not sleeping. So she wanted to cancel. And then because she couldn't go, everyone else wanted to cancel. And so then that got pushed to next week. And so I went back to sleep. Like I woke up for a little bit at like 8:30ish to figure all that out with them. And then I went back to sleep today because I was like, well, shit, I guess if I don't have any plans now, I don't need to get up. And now you just get to watch me put oil in my hair and sleep. The life of an adult. Everybody has their own lives and things that come up. So just have to go with the flow and readjust and hope for the best. So okay, it is much later now. It's almost midnight and I'm finally going to take a shower. I know I said that I was going to aim for like 5 or 6, and that didn't happen because editing my video took longer than I thought it would, and then it ended up being a longer video than some of my others, so then it took way longer than I thought it would to export and download to my computer. And then I'm like so overly addicted to my phone, it's ridiculous. So anytime I would be waiting for something to like load or whatever, I would start playing on my phone, and then I wouldn't even notice if that thing was done on my computer because I'd be playing on my phone. So it took way longer than I thought it was going to, which is fine. It's done. It's scheduled for tomorrow morning, so that will be good. I did also go over to my mom's house, and I was there for like 2.5 hours because I'm watching her house for the next like 2 weeks, and I needed to be refreshed on how she wants me to take care of everything, because she has chicken, she has the goat, she has some new fruit trees that I guess she wants watered more often, and a garden and house plants, and then obviously like taking the trash out and stuff to the street on the right day and whatever, bringing her mail in, that sort of stuff. So going over that and getting it all ready. Tomorrow I have a Pilates class in the morning, and then I am meeting up with my aunt for lunch because I'm also taking care of her house for the next at least week, maybe 2. I don't know how long she's gonna stay, but she is also going up to my family reunion in Montana. So it'll be my mom and my stepdad, my aunt, my 2 cousins, and one of their wives, and some of their friends. So there's quite literally going to be pretty much no other family that is able to do this except for me. So I'm gonna meet with her for lunch tomorrow, and she's gonna walk me through all the stuff that needs to be done for her house. And then that way I can get everything situated for when they're gone. Nothing too exciting, unfortunately. Like I said, this weekend ended up being a pretty slow weekend. Throughout the day tomorrow, I'm gonna try to get some laundry done so that that's all good for the week as well. And then yeah. I'm so tired, but I really need to wash my hair. Like, I can't go to bed with it oiled like this, so we're gonna do that really quickly, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Okay. Good morning. If anyone was curious, this is how my hair air dries. I brushed it last night after I got out of the shower while it was wet. I put some leave-in conditioner in it, and then I went straight to bed. So I don't know what to do with it. For a while I was trying to like take care of my wavy, curly hair, whatever you want to call it, but I was finding that most products are not meant for like super thin hair, which is what I have. Like, I don't have thick hair whatsoever. It's pretty thin. I don't even really have like a lot of it. So I felt like it was made my hair feel really gross and like weighed it down really bad, and I don't know, I was probably doing something wrong, but those products can cost so much money that it ended up just not being worth it to me to continue paying for, trying all these new products when it didn't feel like they were working. But then I also know that curl training your hair is a thing as well, and that takes time to do. And so maybe I just wasn't giving it enough time with the same products. I don't know. But I haven't been taking care of my curls in a long time. Whoa. So they would definitely need more. Part of me thinks that if I do ever end up cutting my hair shorter, maybe I will go back to trying, because I feel like, with short hair, it's maybe a little bit easier. It's not as heavy, first of all, for the length. It's naturally a little bit more curly at the top anyway, so I feel like that would be good. And then also because it's shorter, it would take less product. So we will see. If you guys have any recommendations along those lines, let me know, because I really don't want to go through the process of buying a bunch of stuff that doesn't end up working if I can avoid it. So anyways, I am off to Pilates this morning. It's gonna be a good day, hopefully a productive day, hopefully. All right, happy Monday. Okay, that was a good class. Took a couple of weeks off, so I definitely felt a little tight, but that's to be expected, I guess. It's almost 10 o'clock now. I think I'm going to... I really would like to wash my car, except I'm pretty sure it's supposed to rain more this week. So I don't really know. Oh my gosh. There's this older guy across the street from me in the parking lot. He has nothing else in his car except for a 30 rack of Budweiser at 10 in the morning. That's crazy. On a Monday. Literally nothing else in his car. That was it. That was the only thing. He put it in his car and now he's leaving. That's so funny. Priorities, am I right? If you couldn't tell, I am back in my childhood bedroom, which, you know, I don't know what childhood me thought I was doing with picking green and purple for my wall colors. I am very appreciative that my parents allowed us to paint our rooms whatever color we wanted, but I had these wall colors and then my bed sheets were zebra print. So like, there's a lot going on in here. It's like 12:30 now, so I am going to go to bed so I can sleep for work tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. Hi, buddy. You want your treats? Is this what you want? Hey, hey, hey. Good boy. Good morning. Hi, buddy. Good boy. Are you ready for your food? Yeah. Not you. Go. Good boy. Okay, everybody. Be good. Don't have too much fun while I'm gone today. I don't even know where the other 4 went. Goodbye. See you tonight. Look at your food. Come here. Oy. Hi, buddy. Good morning. Here. buddy. This is my mom's rooster. He's the special needs one. His beak didn't develop all the way. Hi, buddy. Yeah. So that's why I have to hand feed him, because he can't peck the ground very well. Then that one lays a blue egg, and that one lays a brown egg, which my mom just put her baby chickens outside and is kind of trying to get them used to being around each other, and it has really pissed off these two. So they haven't been laying normally like they usually do once a day, and it's like once every other day lately. So hopefully they get used to it quickly, but I've been checking for eggs every morning and night just in case, because I don't want to miss anything and I want to be sure, especially that one, that she doesn't get egg bound. So goodbye. Come here. Good morning. You hungry? Yeah, buddy. Happy Friday. Hey. There. It is the end of the week. I have to go to work today, but I have tomorrow off for the holiday. So I think I'm going to end off this week here. Nothing too exciting. And then I'm gonna start off a fresh video tomorrow with my day off and see how things go. So thank you all so much for watching. I know this week was very tame, didn't get up to much, just a lot of me talking really, which is okay, but I'll see you in the next one.